And we're back. How you doing? All right, little longer break than I thought. I did slightly half fall asleep. So that's cool. That's cool. We're here now. What is happening? All right, so today we get to see inside this horrifying, grotesque thing. So again, little disclaimer, this is gonna kind of be gross. Just fair warning on that. I still don't like looking at this thing, even after 5-6 years of playing, and I don't know how many times doing this quest line. There's the Night Mother. Oh god, now we have to stare at this thing. It's Cicero. Buddy, you there?
Are we alone? Yes.
Unfortunately, we are. How you doing?
Yes. Alone. Sweet solitude. No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
So that's a cool kind of way to put the vampire kid. The Unchild.
No.
I like it. That's cool.
No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing!
Honestly, whoever did Cicero's voice actor,
I'm angry.
this guy is cool. Like, he got the crazy down. He kind of had like a low-key Joker vibe to him. Cicero's a cool dude. I really enjoy him.
He obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you?
So he's talking to the Night Mother. Cicero is the keeper. He's the guy that takes care of the Night Mother's body.
Oh, Cicero. Dear Cicero.
So
Such a
he is honestly so sad that he is not the listener.
never hear my
He really wants to be, because he adores the Night Mother. He loves the Night Mother. He is a very dedicated servant.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
but I will.
So I don't actually know how long there's been since there has been a listener. The last listener that we see canonically, I believe, is in Oblivion. You actually become the listener at the end of the quest line. You accidentally kill the current listener through a, I'm not going to give too many spoilers, but there's a lot that happens there. You accidentally kill the listener.
Armand Motier. Poor Cicero has failed
So
you.
he's very sad that he's not the listener, because he adores the Night Mother so much.
I've tried so very hard, but I just can't.
And again, this
find
voice
the
actor is just absolutely
listener.
incredible. He's capturing such raw emotion with Cicero. I mean, the voice actors in this game itself are just already incredible. I mean, we have the likes of Linda Carter here, Wonder Woman. We have the likes of literally Super Mario. We got Winnie the Pooh. We got Grandpa Max Tennyson. We got all these people in this game.
Treachery, defiler.
But Cicero, his voice actor and his performance, I have a special love for, because he made such an interesting character, brought to life the Mad Clown. He just did absolutely fantastic.
She spoke to you? More treachery, more trickery and deceit. You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
I know, right?
She said that.
Like,
said
just,
those words.
and honestly, I'm excited. We're actually going to use Cicero
Darkness
as our
rises
follower
when
after we complete this
silence
quest line.
dies.
and we're going to get the chance to listen to some of his, just off-color commentary. He's going to say a few random things. So I'm excited to see that, because, your followers, they say a bunch of different things. You have the chance to learn some interesting things about them. So I'm just really excited to see what he's going to be like as a companion, since he does have one of the highest sneak specifications as for followers in this game. And obviously, because you're the listener, he's going to do anything you say. Oh, listener!
This ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the
Honestly, I prefer Cicero over Astrid.
Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Because quite honestly, there's a few things to consider here. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but Astrid really doesn't really care for you, as she pretends to. She only really respects herself and her power. Cicero doesn't necessarily like you, but he respects you and he listens to you because you are the listener. He follows traditions. He actually cares for the tenets of the Dark Brotherhood, while Astrid just wants to do her own thing.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Now, I won't say that Astrid does not care for her family. She doesn't care for the Dark Brotherhood, but she is kind of all about herself. Cicero will do anything he can for the good of the Dark Brotherhood, the good of the Night Mother.
What?
And, again, he will follow you to the letter as the listener.
Just the Night Mother's body? And the
Yes.
Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now?
Yes.
To you?
Because I'm awesome and I'm the protagonist. How you doing?
And? What did she say?
She said you a hoe.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenru...
So here's some really cool trivia for you. Amand Motier, the man that we're actually about to meet. The Motier family has actually been involved with the Dark Brotherhood for eras.
I don't know what's going on.
In Elder Scrolls Online, during the Dark Brotherhood DLC, you can actually meet a woman who bears the name Motier, who's a part of the Brotherhood. She hints that her family is rather rich, and she doesn't really want much to do with them, but she joined the Dark Brotherhood. Then in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, there is actually a quest where you help a man fake his own death, whose last name is Motier.
I have served Mother well, I have.
You're crazy, but I love you.
Oh, well, yes, I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening.
Yeah, dude, you are crazy.
Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
So again, this is another thing that I really do enjoy about Cicero. He's just so excited for there to be a listener, even if it's not him. It was actually his dream to be the listener. He wanted it so badly. But he's like, you know what? You're the listener now. You were chosen for a reason. I am just ready to serve you. Like, he's really excited.
Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now or later or... I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky.
Cicero, I'm quite sure that you actually do hear voices inside your head.
Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
So a little fun backstory on Cicero. He was an assassin in Cyrodiil, where the Imperials are located. where it's the basis of the Empire.
Still here.
So he was actually an assassin in Cyrodiil who was chosen to become the Keeper. His last job was actually killing a clown, a jester. And that sort of helped to shape his new identity as he slowly went mad. He sort of became the jester.
Your first target is an
oh god, Lurbuck.
The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
You're gonna think this is funny. Tell me about Lurbuck.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
They all hate Lurbuck.
He's a vampire, and is blended
so we gotta
into
kill a
human society
vampire
for
tonight.
years. He's never far from his female The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for
honestly,
sake,
not worried about that. Honestly, here's the thing: if you actually confront Hearn,
the temple contract,
he's actually going to say like, "Hey, vampire versus assassin, pretty cool. Let's do it, man."
Please.
Like Hearn is honestly pretty eager for the idea. He's excited that someone's come after him. So we might actually talk to Hearn, because that'd be fun. Alright. I wonder. Okay, Blood Chill Cavern. That's some vampires. What's Murwatch? Huh. So I really think guests for dinner is going to end up being vampires. So let's go to the abandoned shack, and we can reach Morthal from there. So we're going to have to hit Morthal. I think one of the coolest areas to be able to kill Lurbuck. So cool thing about Morthal, it is honestly like the most haunted, I think, area in Skyrim. Like, to the point where there actually is a quest line in ESO that tries to discuss that. And there's a fellow that lives there, Phalion. He's a conjurer wizard, a Redguard conjurer wizard, who actually goes somewhere every night to perform rituals. He says he's protecting something. And he's the guy that can turn you back to the living if you become a vampire. What's up? Kill these slaughterfish. Eat the scales. So there's just a lot of necromantic activity inside of Morthal. There's a lot of spiritual activity. Why is there a chorus here? It's kind of weird. That shouldn't be here. You'll also find that you can see a lot of ghosts in Morthal, which is pretty interesting. We're also going to sell a few potions while we're there. We're going to hit the stone first. Eventually I'm going to have to discover all 13 stones, so we're going to get this guy while we're here. I believe it's the Steed Stone or the Apprentice Stone. Because obviously I will be discovering all the stones because I want to get all the trophies if possible. It's just, it makes me happy, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, the Apprentice Stone. Alright, let's hit up Morthal now. We're almost there. So I think also the swamp environment of Morthal does add to the whole kind of spooky feel. Personally, like ghost stories, you know, spooky stories, I'm into that. I think it's super cool. So Morthal is really exciting for me. There's also a vampire den here. I don't think there's a Daedric quest here, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember. I don't think there's a Daedric quest here. There's also plenty of burial grounds here. Things like that. And there's a whole quest where you actually have to deal with a ghost. So all in all, Morthal is spooky, it's awesome, and I love being in the Hjalmarch region. I'm personally very excited. At some point on my ESO stream, I will be going to Morthal to do that Greymoor quest. I am really excited for that. It's going to be awesome. Alright. You'll also notice there's a lot of death bells around here. Now the funny thing is, the town that's more associated with death is Falkreath. But that's only because a lot of people have died in wars there. This actually has like some deep necromantic routes in here. You can find a necromancer here. Okay, where's the lady with the, We'll steal her fire salts. Steal the void salts. You lady, you here? Huh. She's not in here, I guess. Let's hoping to sell her some stuff. We'll wait an hour. There you are.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll take a look.
Also check her ingredients. I'm gonna need to gather fire salts and void salts. Get the vampire dust while we're here. So yeah, a lot of spooky stuff. There's actually some ruins. I can't exactly remember the name of them, but they have a specific ruins here that it's supposed to be like really associated with what's going on. Like I said, you can actually meet like a few ghosts here. We're gonna make some crap, I'm sorry.
By order of the Ark, stop right there.
Alright, let's see if I can load it. Yeah, here we go. Also, another cool thing, the Jarl of Hjalmarch, Ygritte Ravencrone, she actually... So she's actually got some psychic abilities, too, that allow her to see into the future. So this is a very interesting area. There you are.
If you need it, take a look.
You didn't see me stealing from you, right? Got some hawk feathers. Nothing else. Okay. We're gonna sell her stuff. Alright, let's make ourselves those potions. Being very careful not to steal stuff. Certain stuff.
Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds.
She's right, though. Alchemy does really reward inquisitive minds. That's why I just randomly do stuff. So that did absolutely nothing. Okay. So let's go kill ourselves a bard. And of course, as always, if you guys can think of anything you'd like to see, if there's any secrets or tips you want to share, always shout them out. Like, if it's something that I didn't know, then that's always awesome. Alright, let's give ourselves some sneaky sneaks. Alright, so now we got even sneakier. 8,000. Alright, Lurbuck should be right in here. You see nothing. Avert your eyes, young ones.
Is the line for my next performance starting already?
Die. I'm eating your stuff, man. Again, I'd like to point out nobody likes that guy. Quite literally no one. Man, she's just keeping a warhammer underneath her stuff there. That's something. Honestly, I don't know why they wouldn't keep a dagger or a sword under there instead. I mean, isn't a warhammer a little hard to use in close quarters? And, you know, quickly? Oh my gosh, a child.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not North or Skyrim.
You're not wrong, kid. I am different. I'm not like the other girls. Or cats. Not like the other cats. I was not on Broadway. That's okay. So did they just add like a whole castle here? They did, didn't they? They just added a whole freaking castle here. That was not here before. Okay, I'm into it. What's trying to kill me? Oh, a Garrus. Those things are just evil. It's Hans. Mirror Watch. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. I have heard that fool Sinnar say it over and over, breath stinking of ale, as if it were a limerick. Given his dark hood, you might think it was a dangerous spell. But so long as no one's hair caught on fire or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless, just the mad ramblings of a drunk. What is happening, Marinara? Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humor him. We bonded over a bottle of hunting brew and the bucket with which we had history. Oh God, it was the poop bucket. So when the elf bit the dust, it was only natural he left his things to me. Among them were countless pieces of junk, including full ownership of the bucket and a spell tome written in some long-dead language. But as soon as I started cursing the old fool for willing me his trash, out slipped two items of value. A map and notes to a tower deep in the swamps. It was only after reading it that I realized his drunken words weren't part of any limerick. They were instructions. A way in. Now that I'm here, things are getting even more clear. The hair part still doesn't have a lick of sense. But the eyes and the stone seal, that much I'm sure. The eye is the stone seal, that much I'm sure. Yet nothing I do seems to work. I've doused it in the fire from my torch. I've chopped kindling for hours and built a bonfire high enough to scorch the bloody moon. Still nothing. Maybe the seal can only be broken with magic. Well, if that drunken fool can learn to cast spells, so can I. I've got that bastard's tome. I just need to make sense of the words. But I better be quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Hopefully I can manage to survive long enough to discover whatever treasure lies within. Deep in the swamps of Hallmarch... Do not set yourself on fire. We talked about this. Deep in the swamps of Hallmarch, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Honestly, if this tower ends up being like a home or something, I would be into it. Like, I would want to make it like my secret base or something. I think that'd be really interesting. Because I have my house, but I would love a secret base. Few in the province dare speak the name Murwatch, and those that do couch their words with apprehension and fear. Yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further, and so I have made it my life's work to discover its secrets. What I can deduce of its past comes from its present. From the cut of the stone to the wards that surround it, every piece is a clue, a signature that can be traced back to a pen and hand. The stone seal that guards the entrance is none other than the Eye of Magnus, a symbol born from the legacy of Shalador. Its burning gaze can be found not just in Murwatch, but outside the College of Winterhold. Could it be the mages here were cast out from the college and set out to carve their own path? This is but a theory, and yet one I feel has merit. Nevertheless, without access to the minds of the occupants, true insight will remain frustratingly out of grasp. So, brief thing, Shalador. Shalador was an ancient mage of the First Era, who I believe was considered one of the greatest mages of all time. And who, quite honestly, set up a lot of the rules for magic for straightforward, a lot of the laws. Okay, yeah, it did need magical fire. What else? Okay, now it'll let me in. I know we're in the middle of something, but I really want to see what's in here. Like, this is too cool to ignore. Wait, what? Ooh. This is a house. Oh, cool. Huh. Okay. So this was the mages leaving to do stuff. This is a lot. Oh! These guys were coming out at the end of the Oblivion Crisis. Or the beginning. That's something. So this is pretty sweet house. I am keeping it. If I don't move my family here, then this will definitely be... Fine arm guards, nice. This will definitely at least be my own secret hideaway. Coin purse. Because I love it. This is amazing. A bookcase? Oh, nice. This is an awesome secret lair. And there's enough room for my children. Oh, cool. I have a honey pot. Yes. An oven. Potato. Garlic, butter, and bread. Garlic bread is good to have around. Do I have butter? I do not know if I have butter. Ooh, I have garlic bread. Garlic bread actually cures diseases, so it's a really cool item to have. You already knew about that. Let's check out the Mirror Watch gallery. They do not have butter in their pocket for the most part. Oh, wow. Just wow. It's kind of like what we have in Oh, wow. Alright, it's settled. I'm moving in here. I love this place. This is probably the coolest house I have ever seen, ever. Allforge? What is the Allforge? This is just too cool. This is just absolutely too cool. I love it. Like, if I don't move in here, I'm an idiot. Oh, wow. Alright, it's decided. We are telling our kids and wife that we are moving. This is mine now. I am excited. This is so cool. What's this now? I am so glad we found this place. I am so glad I decided to walk this way. This has now become my new favorite house ever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can only have 2 kids. 2 kids, 1 wife. Or husband. And each kid is allowed to have a pet. No, it's just, you know, to make sure you have enough room in your house, and so that there's not extra they need to render. Woman, where are you? I don't think I need it. I mean, I'm already abandoning these guys as much as possible.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah?
you know...
Well, I've seen mud crabs that are smarter than you.
Why are you fighting my green children?
Hey, Pa. Welcome home. Skeever brain.
Kids don't suck. As much as I love Henderheim, I really want to use that tower.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Oh? Where?
We are moving to
I'll get everything
Mirwatch.
ready and meet you there.
That's right, you're gonna meet me
We
there.
have a cozy little prophet. Here.
Now we have
This is
2
your share,
homes.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready. Trinkets, odds and ends. That
And
sort
now
of thing.
let's use my wife to sell things. Alright, use her to sell stuff. Try to get rid of the dragon scales faster. I might want to try the adventurer backpack with bedroll. Since I use that spell so often, having more stamina would be helpful. Yeah. Let's get it.
Goodbye, my love.
And it looks pretty nice on us.
Hey, Pa.
What's up, kid? Alright. So we're going to take our stuff. Don't think I left anything else. Alright, let's go get our bug in a jar. Alright. So there we go. We're moving my children into a swamp. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Morthal is said to be named after the great Nord hero Morahouse. Nice. How would you guys like to live in a swamp? I would. Oh, there's some Stalream there. Nice. Anybody here yet? No? They're coming, though. Oh, good, we have a safe. So let's place our important things in there. We're gonna keep that. Put a thief backpack in there. Some ingredients. Danger heart. Avoid salts. I don't want that getting stolen. We're going to first look to see if there's a slot for the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal in here. If not, I think I'm going to put it on the mannequin out there. Ooh. Free staves. I have a staff enchanter. Alright. We can make our own staves this way. Oh my gosh, they made new staves. Oh my gosh, yes, they look so cool. Oh, yes. This is gorgeous. I cannot wait to play a mage now. Ooh, I can make the Staff of Sheogorath. Ooh. This is super freaking cool. So we would need some different staves for that. Did I pick up a soul gem fragment? I did. So I would wonder if we actually have some staves. I wonder. Doesn't look like we can make them. So I would have to figure out how we get the staves. Well, see, that's a new thing there then. Because I see an unenchanted destruction staff and illusion staff. But for the more advanced staves, I'm not seeing them yet. Alright, so is there a spot for the cowl? We're looking. Because there may be a bust. There we go, there's number one. So yeah, I'm not seeing a specific place to put that. I got a couple things I'm going to write down fast. 'Cause I did not know about certain things. So I want to find different unenchanted staves. I want to know where to find like that Shield of Ysgramor. These are things that I have not heard about before. Like, this is exciting. We're putting the cowl there. I like it there. That way I'm proudly displaying it in my house. Need some good armor for it though. Probably gonna put like the Thieves Guild armor there. Alright. So we're getting our house set up. Set up maybe some things in the bookshelf. Some skill books. Maybe a few spell tomes. Just for fun. Alright. So I am very impressed with that house. Alright, so now on to Herd. Chicken Man. And we'll discover a stone while we're there. So all in all, we've already had a pretty productive episode here. Mirror Watch is really cool. I am glad I have it. Got a cool new backpack. We're doing real good. And with this, we'll also have discovered 5 stones out of the 13 we need for the achievement. And we're definitely going to have a few episodes where we try to fill up that room. Because there's a lot of really specific things that go in that room that I'm going to be doing my best to collect. Just so you guys can see that get filled up. I'm really hoping you're going to enjoy that. Seeing that room get filled up. I'm excited. This is going to be really cool. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Remember, kids, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay. Let's take a look in here. Oh, God. I don't think that's venison and beef. What do you guys think? Okay. It's made to look sort of innocent, like it's just where they're preparing food. But it's also kind of made to look like you know what's going on there. Probably Hunter's Rest. Yeah, that's where they chop the people.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb.
Nah, man, I'm the wolf. Assassin versus vampire. A fight for the ages.
So the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it?
See, I like Hearn. This guy's kind of cool. He's like, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, these are vampires. That was a very short fight. Yeah, no, we were killing vampires. You were right, he has butter. I'm eating the butter. Well, you see, I would, but you do realize that that was a contract. I kind of had to kill them. Because that's my business. You are dismissed. Undying ghost my booty. Hearn, hurt. I leave you with this final thing. Actually, there is a way for you to eat humans. I will not lie to you. The question is, should you? And I feel like you're gonna say yes. Over here. Like caves in Falkreath. I said, yes, there is a way to make your character eat humans. And I said, the question is, should you? And then I said, I kind of figure like you're going to say yes.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
I'm going to kill you.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you.
So what did he give me? Oh dear. I will tell you later. Major deft hands. I will tell you later. You bloodthirsty creature, you. Ladies and gentlemen, Marinara. The bloodthirstiest fan that I have. Nice. Honestly, you could. You could go through Walmart's website. You could go through GameStop. Or even Best Buy or Target, I think. I would go Walmart.com or GameStop.com, honestly. Excuse me. Back to the Dark Brotherhood. And of course, as soon as you get yourself your Switch, I will immediately add you as my Switch friend, and we will have fun. Oh my gosh, a Spriggan! Stabby McStabberton! I eat your heart! So, the games I play on Switch, obviously I play a lot of Skyrim, I play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, since I do have the complete edition on my Switch, which has both Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. That's how I first played the game. I have Pokemon Sword, or Pokemon Shield on there. I have... What's out? Oh, it's you. I have Pokemon Shield on there. I have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I have Pokemon Shining Pearl. I will be getting Legends of Arceus either later this month or next month when it comes out. And I also have a lot of games I've just downloaded on there, like Jump Force. I've got Shadowverse, the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel game. I've got a lot of different stuff.
We need to talk.
I've got Dragon Ball Universe 2 on there. I've got a lot of stuff. Honestly, I might just have to just straight up show you my Switch. I got a lot of stuff on there, but I only have like 4 physical games.
Look, something is happening here.
Honestly, I
I'm
download
not sure
games a
entirely what
lot.
that something is, but well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact,
What do you mean,
you'd be mad
if?
to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Alright. We're gonna report to Nazir.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? Huh. What can I say? It happened. Just like you heard.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
Ooh.
My greatest challenge was deciding which weapon to use. For I am prone to indecision. Bow, dagger, axe. In the end, I opted for my claws.
So Vazira here, he's the dude.
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, born under the sign of the Shadow.
Excuse me, Festus. We'll check out what she's got.
My target. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Yes. But only to, like, kill things. We'll buy those void salts. Because that's what you need to improve.
Well and often.
That's what you need to improve. There we go. The Nightingale Armor. So what Vizier was talking about earlier was the Shadow Scales. Those are a special type of Argonians. When they are born during the sign of the Shadow, which is, like, each month has a star that presides over it. And if the Shadow Scales are Argonians born during the time of the Shadow. So, any of those born under the sign of the Shadow are just given to the Dark Brotherhood when they're hatched.
That was your goal all along. Well,
so he is literally was born to be in the Dark Brotherhood. That's what he means by this.
Greetings, brother.
Alright, so for now, we're going to end this stream here for now. Because it's getting a little late. I made a couple episodes tonight. I am very tired and have to be up early tomorrow. Thank you for joining us for another day of Skyrim today. Tomorrow is also a designated stream day. I don't have anything specific planned for after work when I'm done. But we're going to use it as a flex day. I might just make a smattering of videos. I'm planning to make at least 3 or 4 videos tomorrow, since I am off work earlier. So you might get another Skyrim video, you might get another Nexamon video, we might do a little bit of Overwatch. So, like I said, until I am able to get my hands on Kingdoms of Amalur, the Re-Reckoning Fatesworn Edition, which I should have at the end of the month, these are going to be flex days. When I get Amalur, we're moving our flex days to Sunday, and Amalur will be on Thursdays. So the streaming schedule for each week is going to be... it's going to be, again, Sundays will be the flex days, where we're going to stream what we find interesting, where we're going to do challenges, where people can suggest to me what they'd like to see. So, obviously, I think YouTube has DMs. I'm not really sure. Either comment under one of my videos, or like shoot me a message. Let me know things you want to see, ideas for games you want me to stream, things like that. I may also try to do some streaming from my Chromebook, because Chromebook can use the apps from phones. I think there's a streaming app on your phone that I should be able to send to YouTube. And I know that there is like a Game Boy Advance simulator, so I might try to figure out how I can stream like Pokemon Emerald, or like Fire Red or Leaf Green or something like that. Or even stream like some Game Boy Color games that you guys haven't seen in a while. So let me know if any ideas you have. Again, if you would like to see certain games, if you'd like to see me try to do certain things like fight a dragon with a fork and a knife or a fishing pole, let me know. Those are what Sundays are going to be all about.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
And be looking out for... Let me check out the calendar.
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice.
So I'm getting paid on 28th.
Never lose, and I never
So honestly, be looking out on the 30th. That, I believe, is when we're going to be debuting the Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Fatesworn Edition, and then starting the 4th, it will be in a Thursday time slot. I really hope you guys are excited. This is another one of those games that I am absolutely into. One of the best I've ever played, with Skyrim still being pretty much the best. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I hope you're ready to see it. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me for Skyrim. Winterspell is out, and I will see you tomorrow for the next stream.